Hi, I'm your host, Marsha Florence with Just Ask. Today's show is Light and Easy Cooking. Hurry back and join us. Hi, I'm your host, Marsha Florence with Just Ask. Today's show is Light and Easy Cooking, and we have one of our favorite chefs, the one and only Chef Antonio Moore. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning, Marsha. How are you?
Fine, fine. Good to see you.
It's good to be here.
Good. Now, I am so glad that you can take a moment out of your extremely busy schedule to come and see us.
It's my pleasure to be here. I'll
Okay,
try to
good.
get here as much as I can.
Yeah, well, we know you're working hard and everything,
As
and
usual.
your job pulls on you a lot. And so, whenever you come to see us, we're most grateful to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, and our viewing audience most definitely misses you because they're calling us and emailing us saying, when we're going to see another cooking show. So we wanted to give them that element of surprise to have you join us.
Okay, well,
Okay.
That's always a good look.
All right,
You
all
have
right.
me in the place to
Okay, now the weather is changing. People are being weight conscious.
Yeah,
A lot of people are concerned about their consumption.
be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you going to cook up good for us today?
Well, I got to have something that's good, and it has to taste good, and it has to be at least under 500 calories per meal. So what other items that I have but some nice salads today? I'm going to do a shrimp avocado salad.
Shrimp avocado.
Based with a mild vinaigrette. And then my second salad, we're going to do what we call a Fatoush salad, which is a Middle Eastern salad made with romaine lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, a lemon citrus vinaigrette. And, we'll talk about the fresh herbs we're going to use, the fresh mint, the parsley. This is National Nutrition Month, as we talked about before. And it's very good timing to put it in the middle between March and April because, we leave in winter, going into spring. So all the food we've pretty much done glutened up for winter.
Yeah.
We want to try to find some ways to get it off. So what better way than show you some different ingredients that can help you bring down the calories and help you trim some off the bottom line, so to speak.
Do you think people should eat more salads in the summer, in the warm months?
I think so, but once again, you don't want your menu repertoire to be redundant. You want to spice it up a little bit. As opposed to having cheese in your salads, try some tofu. As opposed to having fried meats and things of that nature on your salad. Because I know a lot of people love like what we call a fried chicken salad, which is fried chicken on top with cheese and eggs and all that. Okay, that's all.
That defeats the purpose of the...
Right,
Okay.
the defeats the purpose of the salad is to feel like, well, I'm eating lettuce mixed in somewhere and then I'm still getting the
that's like
nutrition.
having a chicken sandwich with lettuce and no bread. I got you.
Exactly.
Okay, a fried chicken sandwich.
Right.
All
You're
right.
putting all that calories and cholesterol on there. Bring it back a little bit. Keep it simple, nice, straight to the point ingredients, like I'm gonna show you here. And hopefully they'll get it out there and try some different variations at home.
Okay. All right.
Making salads, I don't need my skillet just so fast. We're gonna start cutting up all my ingredients. Green pepper, halfway cleaned up. I just want to show you a little cut here. We're gonna just dice this up.
Okay. Now, also, if a person is unable to dice up a green pepper, they can buy it pre-sliced.
They can buy it pre-sliced. Check in your produce section or the harvest section of your market. They should have some of these already cut up for you.
Okay.
This is just one of the many ingredients that's going to go in this.
And I know you were telling me once before that the smaller the dice, the better. Okay.
Well, especially when you're cooking, like sauteing something off in the skillet, what I've learned to find out is that when you cook, the smaller you cook it, the more quicker it can cook in your skillet.
Okay.
This one here, I'm cutting it up small because there's a lot of variations to this salad here, so I just want to make it nice and simple and straight to the point.
I don't know how some people feel about cooking, but I think cooking is fun. when I say fun, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I can't wait to cook. But when I'm preparing something, I'm actually preparing something that I like and I know that somebody else will enjoy. So the art of cooking to me is taste. And then presentation.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And presentation is all. The ingredients is key. You got to have the right ingredients. Presentation is the second part of it because we eat with our eyes as well as our mouths, so to speak.
Because if I walk somewhere and I see something in the window that looks good, I'm like, I want some of that. So that's how we do. Okay.
Yep.
Now, if you come to my house and I don't want you to have any, that means, I'll probably have my fork stuck in it and say, oh, I taste this already. Okay. But no, I'm just kidding. It's like, when you have company, everybody always thinks that, say like somebody's coming over to watch some movies or play Scrabble or something, you don't always have to have wingdings. We have everybody's like, we're gonna have wingdings, or we're gonna have those cheese roll-ups. What's those little things that come in the freezer section?
Hot pockets or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
If you just start off with making something nutritional, I think people would stay awake longer.
Yeah, I agree with you. And as of lately, if you see a lot of the cooking shows that come on TV, they might show you a few variations of different things that they think that you can go home and prepare them. But some of that stuff is real intense, and they don't take time out to explain to you. Like I try, to explain to you what's the reason why I'm doing this, what's the reason why I'm doing that, why add this, why add that. Because a lot of our fast-paced people out there that's on the go, they're not gonna sit down in their kitchen and really get down to business unless they really inspired by something.
Right. If you watch that particular segment long enough and say, I'm gonna try that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Whereas I noticed that you can simplify things and make them so easy that you can get up from the table and say, you know what, I'm gonna try that because it looks so good because Marsha was eating it and she had a smile on her face.
Yeah, and the stuff we prepare is good.
I tell people I'm a very honest person. If I don't like something, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice it. I will not be very happy at all. I will have, for some reason, my eyebrows will lock down. And it's like, So, whenever you see me sample some of the meals, I honestly do enjoy them. If I don't, I think it is our honest opinion to tell the truth. Okay.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
That's right.
Like I try to do a lot of different variations, and sometimes I meet people, they be like, oh, chef, I don't think that's going to taste too well.
Right.
And then I say, well, don't judge it right now. Get the final taste, with all the ingredients balanced in.
Okay.
The first salad I'm gonna put together is going to be the shrimp avocado salad.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a skillet. Yeah, I'm gonna need a skillet for this one. We'll take a little bit of my special extra virgin olive oil. Yep. Slap that in there. Okay, and let that get hot. Tomatoes, red onions, green peppers, garlic, and we're gonna also take some mint leaves. Yep.
And how do you distinguish what mint leaves are? Do they smell like mint?
Oh yeah, they're very pungent. I'll let you get a little whiff for this one here. Very pungent.
Sure is.
Yep.
I wonder if Wrigley's make their gum from this. Okay.
I'm sure maybe they might use what they call the extraction.
Right. Okay.
Or they take the extraction. Mint is also good in different types of desserts, ice cream desserts.
Well, last time you were here, we had on the dessert.
Did the dessert.
Chocolate cup. Did y'all see that show yet? Okay.
You really want to get it.
Can you just eat this though?
Yeah, straight up. They put it in the drinks, mojitos. With a little Bacardi, rum, some sugar cane. Okay, a little bit of mint. Okay, and I'm gonna throw that on with my shrimp in the skillet.
Now, is that kale?
This is parsley. This is curly parsley. I'm just gonna take a little bit and break it off. And we talked about National Nutrition Month. Parsley is actually a very healthy herb. It also helps with people that suffer from halitosis. People with bad breath. If you eat fresh parsley every day, that can help cure it. It's also good. Helps your immune system.
Yeah.
Helps bite up.
Digestive.
Yeah. Helps out a lot of different ways. I've heard a lot of
healthy things about parsley, and I know you can chew it too. You can just eat a piece of it and be done with it too.
Yeah, I know people.
It cooks well.
Oh yeah, I know people out there in TV land probably laughing like, yeah, he did say bad breath. Yeah, it does help you with it, and that's the real deal.
If you had garlic, I believe you would either want some of this mint.
That's right.
Or you want some of this parsley.
That's right. To help balance you out a little bit.
And to be honest with you, now these are items that I would not normally use, cook with, or even eat on a regular basis because I don't have a taste. My taste buds always reflect on sweet things. I like a lot of sweet
Sugary things. Yeah, we got to get you away from that.
Yeah, I know.
Avocado.
That's definitely one I would eat, but okay.
Nice and ripe. The key to cutting out your avocado very well, you just take your knife and go all the way around the avocado. And people say, well, it's so mushy in there, but you take a spoon and you just scrape it out with your spoon.
Start at the edges.
Start at the edges, go all the way around, okay? Then once you got him all nice and whole, just flip him over, okay?
Wow.
You'll have a shell left. Skillet's nice and hot. Turn around here and grab my shrimp. These are pink shrimp.
Big boys.
Nice ones, nice size, and I love shrimp. You know, however you wanna do it, large or small, it's fine with me. But these are butterfly down the middle. You know, as we talked about presentation, that's always key. Okay.
And you don't mind getting
hot skillet?
popped.
No,
Okay.
I'm used to it. People be like, Chef, how can you do that? I'm used to it. Yep. Little garlic powder.
We're going to go to break. While the shrimp is cooking, by the time you get back, the shrimp will be done. We'll be right back.
In 1990, in Severn, Maryland, the daughter of a clergyman was discovered by a music industry insider while pumping gas at a service station. The odds of her getting signed and spending 11 weeks at #1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of this former church choir singer going on to sell 40 million records? 1 in 15 million. The odds of the same woman winning 6 Grammy Awards and starring in 2 Broadway plays? 1 in 75 million. The odds of this musician and performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
If a natural disaster happened and we were outside the home, we would probably all meet, I'll say, around the grocery store, you know.
We would all meet at a bus stop. That is our meeting place.
Well, we would probably just meet out in front of the house.
We'd probably meet at our neighbor's house.
If you have no plan, then you can just plan what to do as it happens.
Hey, good game. Oh, there we go. Great game, man. Let's go get a win! This year's MVP goes to Jake.
Take steroids and eventually everyone will see you for what you really are. A fake, a fraud, an asterisk. Don't be an asterisk.
And welcome back to the second half of the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Chef Antonio, as usual, is making something delectable for us. And this is a particular salad called what?
Shrimp avocado salad.
Shrimp avocado salad.
Yep. Made with sauteed shrimp with mint, garlic, avocado, a little bit of green onions, and olive oil.
Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. The items that he put in there are something I normally don't eat, so it's going to be, a real treat for me, too. Okay. It's like, because Marsha's not crazy about onions, peppers, and stuff like that. But you got to grow up sometime.
Yep.
All right.
Let's take a little bit of romaine lettuce.
Okay. Now, is this the choice lettuce for this type of salad?
Yeah, well, I'm going to mix it. I'm actually going to put, I'm actually going to do romaine, and then I'll do a little bit of baby spinach.
Baby spinach, okay.
And just toss that together.
And I know spinach is good for you.
Oh yeah, very good for you. I use it pretty much every day. Different type of applications, even in my pasta. Chicken Alfredo pasta. Let's take the shrimp. And what I did was I sauteed this off with a little garlic, a little bit of lemon and lime juice, fresh mint and parsley. Okay. And then we'll just take each shrimp. Set it all around.
Now you can order a shrimp like this. A salad like this. Would someone know what I was talking about if I told them?
Well, all my recipes that I do here are exclusive.
Should have known. Okay.
So I don't expect, you might want, if you see what I'm doing and I'm teaching you, you might can explain to what restaurant you go to what I'm doing, but I try to keep all mine exclusive to proprietary to my benefit.
Okay.
Let's take the avocado, okay, and just spread that around, okay. And avocado, is real delicate, but it tastes oh so good. And lastly, I got a little Italian dressing here that we just gonna
Italian dressing? Okay.
Yep. And just sprinkle that on there, just like that.
Wow.
Okay. I got some cooked garbanzo beans.
I thought those were chickpeas.
Chickpeas and garbanzo beans are the same.
Oh.
Now you're learning something new every day.
Okay. In terms of
Yep. And just take some tomatoes. That's it to that salad.
Wow.
Nice, straight to the point.
Alrighty. Okay, now part of this is a vegetarian's favorite, and the other part is those of us who love seafood favorite. Okay, because I hope you guys got a shot at that because I'm getting ready to eat it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to try, I'm going to eat a shrimp without a doubt. So let me go to the shrimp first. And how often do you cut a shrimp? You don't. But I'm going to cut one just today. And it's got avocado on it. Okay, let me put a little bit on there. Like I said, something I very seldom would eat. Okay, there's my avocado and there's my shrimp.
Something different, light and crispy, refreshing. All the ingredients blend with the core dish products.
Okay, a little chickpea.
A little nice, they're nice and crunchy for you. Sort of like peanuts. They're fried, they're deep fried.
It's good.
With olive oil.
It's good. You know what? It has a nice mild taste.
Nice balance with that. The avocado really helps adjust the shrimp because the shrimp, pink shrimp is what they are, and they have a nice succulent flavor to it, nice and juicy. Saute that off with the balance of the mint and the parsley. All these are healthy ingredients for you to just digest into that salad there.
Wow. I never eat avocado.
Hey, it's first time for everything.
All right, let's move on before I get carried away. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Move on. That was good.
Like that?
All right.
Okay.
Move around on. I gotta have my shrimp. Okay. Now, once again, as I always say, you can always be standing right here. Chef, as usual, you just do it up when you come.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just do it up.
We're gonna take saute pan, a little bit more olive oil.
The second salad?
This is the last salad.
Okay.
And this one is a little bit more simpler than that one. I'm going to take I have some flour tortillas here. Okay, or the traditional Fatoush, you can use pita chips.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take my flour tortillas. Okay, turn them.
That salad was so good. I'm still turning.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
You know what? What I like about that, the first salad in particular, ladies and gentlemen, is that the things that I say I normally don't eat, I'm starting to eat them. Okay, and I didn't shy away from it because normally if I get a salad, I automatically tell them no tomatoes, no onions, and not realizing that the flavors do blend in as you eat them.
Yep, and some ingredients take away.
You use Italian dressing.
Yes, yep, just Italian dressing. You can make your own vinaigrette. But being I only had a little bit of time, I can, next time what I'll do is I'll make it a point to show our audience how to do different types of vinaigrettes. This is easy. Italian dressing is one of the most easiest dressings to blend at home, and we go out and buy it because we're too scared to mix it up a little bit. But it's real simple.
So
pita
actually,
chips.
you can make it yourself. You find out how easy it is and more tasteful because you can make what you have.
And then you can play around, like we talk about different variations. You can play around with it, add things to it, take things away. I'm going back to my mint and parsley. Fresh ingredients, fresh herbs. It's that time of the year. Let's take a little bit off, okay? Red onions, tomatoes, green peppers. In the skillet here, I just took my flour tortillas and I'm just tossing them up, sauteing them off in my skillet here till they're nice and golden brown.
Okay, so in actuality, if you don't buy the already made,
you can do them yourself.
Do them yourself.
Do them yourself.
Can you season those? Season those?
Yeah. You put a little bit of garlic powder on them in the skillet here. That's it. No salt, no nothing.
And you know what? And for the longest that we've been doing cooking shows, you've never seen, or you may have, but I don't remember, chef use salt.
Nope. I try to stay away from
Yeah,
that.
I don't think I've ever seen you use salt. And salt substitutes and things like that have always been not the other salt, but just you use other flavors.
Yeah, because the ingredients are the core parts to the recipe. I mean, you know, we did a little research about different age groups and fast food, like the Generation X boomers, which is where we're at now. They're hooked on salt. Everything that they eat is salt.
Okay.
They gotta have ranch dressing with everything. Now, you go a little bit back, like my grandparents, they got everything straight off the farm. You know, eggs straight out the farm. You know, lettuce, everything.
Okay.
There wasn't no sodium in it. You know, they didn't use too much salt.
Right.
Everything they seasoned was naturally always used with
Right.
different types of meat products to enhance the flavor of it. So, yeah, we are hooked on salt. So.
Wow.
Let's try to get us out of that, and that's why I'm trying to show you some healthy ingredients here to whip this up.
I would think, ladies and gentlemen, if you are experience changes in the body, which you might be a diabetic, early stages and everything, you want to avoid becoming a full-blown diabetic, especially if you're a person like the person's on the pill. That's borderline, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
So if you're on the pill and you're a diabetic, you're on the pill. You need to find out more healthier ways to eat so that you can either maintain on the pill or be streamlined back off, period. But, when you're on the needle, it's a little more difficult, but you can balance yourself back out to get back on the pill, okay? So there's things you can do. Don't always say to yourself, it's hard or it's too late. It's never too late for change, and it's not that hard to change. It's all in the mind first and foremost, okay? When you're sick, it doesn't mean you're sick for life and sick forever. You could do things to help yourself get healthy and feel better.
Yep.
Okay, and that's just a word of the wise, because we don't just have shows here at Just Ask just to be doing something. We actually are trying to educate you and help you along the way, those of you who have come along and something has happened in your life. If we can be of any service, such as, come up with a show idea for us or tell us where something's going on that we need to make the public aware about, you should call us at 248-988-0250, 248-988-0250, or drop us a line at the justasktalkshow.org website. And I answer all calls, trust me. Okay. So, and sometimes, you know what? People always want to know, do you do shout-outs? I don't do shout-outs, but I will say hello. Okay. I met some lovely ladies at Macy's in Somerset, and I said I was going to remember their names, so I'm going to have to find out the slip of paper I had. But they were so nice that I said one of these times I'm going to remember their names and say hello. So if I've talked to you on the phone or have seen you and you wish me to acknowledge you on TV, no problem. I'd love to say hello to you because I know that you're supporting us by watching the Just Ask Talk Show. Thank you all. Okay.
Yep.
Now, in between all that,
Yep.
okay, I wanted to taste a chip because I was watching
Help
you
yourself.
cook it, and I was like, okay.
Help yourself.
And then you seasoned it for me. Okay. Now, the little chip is hot while you think
Oh,
of
they hot. They hot. And I'm just assembling the salad. Like I said, I wanted to be quick. In the bowl here, I took the remaining of the red onions and the parsley. I'm going to take a little bit of lemon juice.
That was good.
Okay. And you notice I'm using citrus is the key flavor in the salads here. I'll take a little bit of lime.
Lemon and lime.
Okay. Take a little bit of that Italian dressing that's left over. Now what I'm doing is I'm balancing it out. I'm gonna mix all that together. Okay. And I'm gonna take a piece of my butternut squash.
A little color.
Yep. Color in the salad. So I'm gonna toss that in there.
So those of you who are meat lovers, we got the shrimp salad for the meat lover, and
right.
then we have the vegetarian salad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Women say everything's pretty. Okay, that's that's pretty.
Just like that. Nice and healthy for you. Under 250 calories.
That's a pretty salad.
Okay.
Pretty enough that I gotta try it. Okay.
That's right. You gotta have a little
Okay.
bit. And as you do that, I'm gonna clean up a little bit here.
Okay. I really don't know where to start, but I want a chip and a dip and all that kind of stuff. So. Oh, that dressing is good.
You like that?
Oh yeah.
Let's just set it off with something. The word is out of the box, different, unique, and good for the soul and good for the palate as well.
Now, the squash gave it just a little sweetness.
A little sweetness, yep. And I've actually put the butternut squash comes in a little, look like a bell. or like one of the number 8, so to speak, like a squash. The seeds are at the bottom. You peel it, you slice it in half, and I just roasted it off in the oven a little bit to make it nice and soft because I don't have that much time to show you guys how to roast it, but it's real easy.
Oh, you roast it in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta fill us in on that.
You got it. I've tried to incorporate some of these things and do like a series, and next time I come, I'll show you how to get from point A to point B on some of the core ingredients like the squash, the vinaigrettes, dressing, things of that nature.
This is good salad. You know, it is. And I'm not saying that. I like both of them, okay? And even, I'm a meat eater, but this is a good salad. One more time, what's all in here?
It's my version of a Fatoush salad. It's romaine and spinach, cucumbers, tomatoes, butternut squash, fried tortilla chips, and green onions, and a light vinaigrette.
Okay, well, before I get carried away with the salads, I want to thank you again, okay?
No problem.
No
problem.
Someone call me, email me, say something. Marshall, can I stand in your space? You sure can. If you have a show idea, a future show idea, give us a call at 248-988-0250. If you'd like to stand in my place, you need to call me as well, or drop us a line at justasktalkshow.org. Once again, we want to thank Chef Antonio Moore for coming to join us, and the Community House in downtown Birmingham for giving us this opportunity to be here in their space. And we look forward to you, my audience, contacting us and letting us know what you think. I'm your host, Marsha Florence, for Just Ask, and what do I always say? If you know someone with a disability, or if you just have a general question, don't be afraid to ask. Just ask. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, thank you.